Hello everyone and welcome once again to Skyrim Builds. Today we will be talking about the almighty assassin, perfect for the budding Brotherhood enthusiast. But before we begin, just another quick reminder, you can see live gameplay on my channel over on Twitch, and get free downloads of character builders and creation templates over on the Discord channel. First things first, the character race. The Khajiit boast a bonus in sneak, one-handed, archery, lockpicking, pickpocket and alchemy, making them the most perfect assassin for using daggers, bows and poisons as well as staying hidden in the shadows. Another viable option here is the Wood Elf, which has bonuses in archery, light armor, sneak, alchemy, lockpicking and pickpocket, however they do not have the same bonus to one-handed. For this build I have gone with the recommendation from the official game guide and taken a Khajiit. Stat focus on the assassin should be 60% in health and 20% in magic and stamina. Many of you will probably wonder why we are using 20% magic here, when we don't really use magic anyway in our main skills, but hear me out. Magic allows for the use of illusion spells such as muffle, invisibility and also the frenzy and fear effects. If you have never played an assassin with illusion magic before, there is nothing more satisfying than sitting on a rooftop in Dawnstar and blasting your target with a frenzy spell, only to see them be destroyed by the town guards. Primary skills invested in should be one-handed and sneak, whereas the secondary skills should be alchemy and pickpocket. The Shadow Stone, found near Riften, is an essential for the assassin as it can help get in and out of some sticky situations. The Shadow Stone grants 60 seconds of invisibility each day and should be used cleverly at the right times to help disengage from combat and fall back. Perks taken should be Stealth, Backstab, Assassin's Blade, Armsman, Dual Flurry and Dual Savagery. Dual daggers should be the weapon of choice for the assassin, with a bow on hand for those scenarios where there is no good stealth route. It can also be useful to redirect foes. Light armor should be used for good protection, without sacrificing any speed or strength. Do not take a follower with this build as they can very often give away the stealth game. As a Khajiit, the one-handed and sneak skills are the highest starting point. Fortunately for us, that makes the most perfect assassin. For this character, every encounter is an opportunity to work on your skills. If you spot an enemy, drop into stealth mode and observe them closely. What you are looking for here is their patterns and patrols, to find the best spot you can ambush them and take them down with the backstab. Taking down enemies this way is a great way to level the sneak and one-handed skills, and also adds an element of adrenaline to the game by making your character take risks. When assaulting an exterior camp or ruin, the weather and lighting has an impact on your character's concealment. Darkness and storms provide better stealth conditions, no surprises there. The good part is, the Khajiit racial ability is a strong night eye, meaning you can remove all light sources from the area so the enemy can't see you, yet you can see them perfectly clearly. The best part is, it isn't once a day, it's unrestricted and completely silent. Inside dungeons, observation is key. Look for different paths and approaches to get the drop on your enemies. Your sneak skill may also be high enough to sneak past Draugr without waking them up from their rest. No fighting, even required. At lower levels, it may be difficult to sneak up on some foes, but keep practicing. It is surprisingly easy to level up the sneak skill to a point where you are virtually invisible. Using dual daggers makes for an extremely fast and high damage output, so take perks in the one-handed skill tree to support them. Alchemy is also a useful supporting skill, as you can make plenty of poisons to make every hit count, even more. It can also be useful to make health potions and resistance potions to bring up your defenses. Pickpocket could also be worth exploring. At really high levels of pickpocket, you can take an enemy's weapon straight out of their inventory, which may help you take down enemies with a slightly harder chance of triggering backstab. It is worth mentioning the Ebony Mail again for this character, as it can significantly improve on stealth, and can damage enemies that come too close. The issue, however, is that this damage to enemies that come too near can cause them to detect you, where you would normally wish to remain undetected, to take them down with stealth. If the sneak skill is high enough though, you may be able to damage the enemies and still not be detected. Overall, the assassin can be a truly remarkable build to use. If you wish to take this build further with roleplay, you can always use these same skills with an Argonian Shadow Scale playthrough, following the lore of the Shadowborn Argonians of the Hist. You can also find some free resources for roleplay creation and builds over in the Discord, and live gameplay over on Twitch. I hope to see you guys over there very soon. Thank you to everyone for watching.